And then you've got these No Kings protests. They're set to take place amidst what protesters are calling the president's plans to feed his ego on the Army's 250th anniversary, because, as we stated previously, the parade lands on Flag Day and Trump's 79th birthday. Senator, I got to ask you, do you see this as an ego trip or more as a really nice showcase of our military might at a pivotal time in geopolitical history and unrest, especially with what's going on in the Middle East?
Yeah, Bo, I'm more and more convinced that the extreme left, they hate America. You know, you guys opened with one of the squad's daughters talking about death to America. These people hate America. They hate patriots. They hate our military and our police. They hate law and order. It has nothing to do with his ego trip. You know, providentially, God, he's born on the 14th of June. Okay, he didn't pick that date, and it's pretty cool that it actually falls on Flag Day and the Army's birthday. But it's not an ego trip. It's celebrating America's Army's 250th birthday. We think about the 40-some, million people that have served over the years, and all the losses of lives, the Civil War, Desert Storm, Afghanistan, Iraq. Isn't it right? Isn't it fitting? And so let's bring it on. It's going to be 6,700 soldiers, about 50 military vehicles, including Abrams tanks and Bradley fighting vehicles. Going to be an assortment of aircraft and helicopters and even, Army horses and even a dog mascot. And let's celebrate America's Army.
Yeah, regarding these protests or riots, as they really should be called, out of the 400 and some arrested, 300 and some, literally 3/4 of them, are illegals. And let's not forget that. And when they're saying no kings, I think it's so ironic. Someone in our chat pointed out after Bill Federer said that citizen means co-king, that means they're anti-citizen. I think that we should make that point and make it loudly all over social media this weekend.